Just off the Orange Freeway, we're here live from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. The Angels have a chance at completing a rare 4-game series sweep. First pitch is coming up. Striding in, Shelby Tomlinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman, Shelby.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb. So it's a solo home run here, leading off the ball game. Number 11 for him on the season, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
You talk about starting a game off quick. We couldn't even get the lineup cards in yet, and this guy's already going deep.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
The center fielder.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed that can put some serious pressure on the defense.
Stepping up now, Scotty Hayward comes in 0 for 9 in the series so far, so looking to turn things around in this one. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Called strike 0-2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hit.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Batting fourth.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nino Reese. Only 1 hit for him in his last 4 ball games. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Good power curveball there, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And he's back easily. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there.
Oh, and that's off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt here.
0-1 for count.
Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Comes set. The 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. The Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Angels, the shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Simmons.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in scuffling a bit of late. Just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matt, they have to avoid the sweep right here, especially a 4-game sweep. That can be devastating to the psyche of a team. It's okay. It happens. Throughout the course of a season, you're going to drop 3 in a row. But to get pounded 4 games by the same team can happen.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. The relay throw, and he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2-2-0. He's locked.
Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left. But he just missed his extra bases. Swing and a line drive. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third, the center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Gardner is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Dero, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. On its tailor-made to short. 6. And there's out number 2. The second, but they throw it away. And he'll make it up to third here thanks to the throwing miscue, and we'll see how they want to score this play. So stepping in, Tommy LaStella, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's in there, base hit. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away.
The left fielder.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it, but the recovery throw will be in time to first. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one.
Torres.
Skied into straightaway right. Ohtani waits on it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting 8.
Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher, when you can't go one way when you pitch a guy in. He pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
Standing in now, Shelby Tomlinson. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
The center fielder, number 11.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
One of the toughest things to do in baseball.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with two gone.
Right fielder.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is. No doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic. You got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands three runners. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Swinging a looper to left. In there, a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Goodwin aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit in the air to shallow center. Wade ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. No balls and one strike. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. He squares, and it's in the air.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Andrelton Simmons, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hit to short. Torres scoops it up barehanded for one. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Into the box now, Nino Reese. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Stassi goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, one down.
The batter number
into the box, Tyler Wade. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
That pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Trout is there, two gone. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Oh! This ball is hammered to deep center field. Goodbye, home run.
Boy, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez.
Now batting.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Ohtani waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, David Fletcher. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Already 2 hits in the ball game as he's on base here in the home third. And we check out the Angels leaders in that category to find that he currently ranks 3rd on the ball club. Mike Trout will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that'll get down for a base hit. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
A bullet to first base.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Tommy La Stella. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Fletcher on second. Trout is over at first with 1 away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 8.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Down the third baseline. The 0-1 offering. Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
4-4, take the base.
Next will be the designated hitter, Nino Reyes.
The designated hitter, Nino.
With runners in scoring position this season, Reyes carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Tyler
lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Nope, sorry about that. They're saying it was short-hopped.
Hey, D-Roy, I think we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's giving up some runs. It looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches.
In now, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Gary
to the left side, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
now batting.
So digging in now, Luke Voigt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
He just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
Now
digging in the switch hitter, Shelby Tomlinson. He singled his last time up. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
A breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Digging in, Shohei Ohtani hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Popped up, Tomlinson in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, and that one is gone! Here's Tommy La Stella now.
Now batting, third baseman.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. He's through first and hustling for second. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple.
He gave it all he had out there in right field, but he just couldn't quite catch up to it. I liked the effort with the leap, but once it got down, he was off to the races and into third. It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. First offering on its way.
Good win.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And there are 2 away now.
The first baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the former All-Star Zach Cozart. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. To his right, Tomlinson. Throw on to Voit, takes care of him, and the inning is coming to the plate now. Scotty Hayward. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
He throws him on the fastball there. Scotty Hayward becomes the first out of the inning. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
He throws him on the fastball there. Nino Reese sent packing for the 4th time in this one.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero in the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Gio Urshela tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And yet another strikeout here. stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Stassi. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but
hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Goodbye, home run.
Well, when you groove the first pitch of strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Falling for it, Urshela. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Wow, throw a tent over it and bring out the clown.
The batter, number 6.
Looks like a three-ring circus out there. One outfielder mistimes his jump and the ball gets past him. His buddy has to back him up and get the ball in. A good thing, too. Otherwise, it could have been a triple or even an inside the Parker.
The 0-2 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Urshela facing back, and this will get all the way to the wall now. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready now for L.A. Tommy La Stella tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. But that'll be off the right field wall. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's an 8-7 game.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Torres will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. In the air out to straightaway left. Upton's under it. 1 away.
Now batting.
1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. And he will leap to make the acrobatic catch. Well done out there for the second out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that's in there, base hit.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Pop straight up. Cole over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Brian Goodwin. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A little roller toward the hole. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so no surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays, and looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Into the box, Zach Cozart. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High and deep to left center field. Gardner going back. Still ranging back. And the baby's gone. Max Stassi will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. High hop, and he barehands it. Hats off to that one.
The batter, number 2.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrelton Simmons, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. To third. To his right, Tomlinson. Throw on to Voigt, takes care of him, and the inning is over. At the plate, Brett Gardner. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Fastball, and it gets by him. A swinging strike. The Halos are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale. So if they can wrap it up, they'll complete.
Let's play ball. 3.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nino Reese. He got called out on strikes his last time through. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And a relay to the plate is in time, and he's cut down. Now at the plate, David Flynn.
And leading off for the Angels, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
0-1 the count. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty, the Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1 out. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 12-7, the final score in this ball game.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.